all of the matches in this top 8, and we're getting started.
And that's the first stock.
And that is the first stock. However, Ice was already in a dangerous spot there as well. But Nana usually can't edgeguard someone like Ice on her own.
Really?
Usually not, no.
They're already separated again. Yeah. Okay, so
I think the reason why Fatman.spam struck to this stage was probably because he wanted to have like the edges as far away from center stage as possible.
That's a wobble.
And that is actually a wobble.
Fatman.spam got really consistent with his handoff.
Yeah,
handoffs.
like it's a bit trickier near the edge than it is in the center of the stage. But he still manages to do it, which you would expect him to at this point of his career.
I just hope that Fatman.spam can keep his composure throughout the set, and maybe throughout top 8 as well. Yeah, Ice doesn't miss those edge guards. Oh, maybe he does.
Until he does. And then it's against Chudat and everybody in Germany is crying.
Sad times. Ice already up 1 stock. Like usually what happens at German tournaments is that Ice just runs over everybody, doesn't drop a single game, and then goes home with like way more money than he came with.
And way too much chicken.
Yes, but he actually dropped a game today.
Did he? Against who?
Ali Deluxe.
Interesting. I dropped a set against Ali Deluxe, but I was having fun. Okay, so 2 stocks each. I think it's interesting how many, like, he got this stock now, but I think he could have gotten it earlier as well. Like, he got 2 setups for a wobble already, and he missed a re-grab after a dash attack.
It was hella close.
And he couldn't quite tech chase after another knockdown. So I think Fatman.spam does have what it takes to actually punish Ice. The question is, can he keep up in neutral?
Those full up shines and then like double jump away. This is Fox's bread and butter in this matchup.
And it's so
good.
safe.
It is
well.
so safe. Oh,
unless
that was a wobble, wasn't it?
It isn't. It's a bit like plot armor, where when you're a really good player against an Ice Climbers, for example, they get really excited once they get the grab, and then they can't do something that they've been practicing for years now.
Like wobbling.
Like wobbling. But for this minute now, at least, he gets it done.
All right, 1 stock apiece, only 33% on Fatman.spam. I think now Ice really doesn't want to mess with him.
I think I can't imagine a situation where he does it without Nana. So right now he has to make sure that they stick together.
You can really see that both of them really don't want to overcommit. He had it.
And
no,
he had it
this
again.
was such a commitment. This was such a commitment.
And
why would you dash attack
it's
there?
Over, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh no, the greedy dash attack cost him the game.
Because while Fatman.spam is really good at getting wobbling openings, I don't think his Sopo is that incredible.
I agree.
Because if you're so good at opening up for a wobble, you don't get much off time, so to speak, where you just get to practice your Sopo.
True. Like, I think he said that, like, getting the wobble in the first place is what he likes the most about Melee.
Yeah.
Like that he has like
which is something you don't hear very often.
Yeah, right. Like he has this one thing that he bases his whole neutral on.
Yeah.
And like if Nana's gone, you can see that he doesn't really practice his Sopo. Like for example, Shooter does. When he's at tournaments, he just SDs his Nana every time and just plays with Sopo.
Which is why, in a way, it makes sense to counterpick FD, but in another way, I think it's a bad call, because it only simplifies what Ice has to do.
I think no platforms actually is not that great for Ice, because he utilizes it very, very well. Like in the last game, he always had a safe place where he could return to when he was not like feeling.
But then again, he doesn't get poked and randomly hit by a grab.
True,
you know?
true.
So he can play it like PvE right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because in a way it is, at least for Nana.
It's like the final raid boss.
See those down tilts? They're only there to cover the potential wave dash in. And if he doesn't do it, he's still safe.
And that's the second stock. I don't know why, but Ice seems way more comfortable on FD than he was on Dreamland.
I mean, there's always adaptation. So
Right.
it's just no matter where you counter pick him, he's going to adapt.
Yeah, Nana's dead.
Oh, look at that weight!
He only picked a better option.
I think that if there's one habit that really characterizes Ice, it's playing with his food. And
Right?
sometimes he overdoes it.
Exactly.
But I think on this level, he just can't allow himself to do that.
What do you think about Ice's new beard?
I like the beard. You could get rid of some hair.
You don't know, like
Talking as
the
someone who
surfer-
just recently got rid of some hair.
the surfer
Look,
look.
if Ice came to any venue with a surfing board, I'd be all for it. But this just renders me confused because he's there and he's still just playing melee.
Right.
Not surfing enough for my taste. Then again, that's all subjective.
And none of that
Good
again.
shine. Good shine on Nana, because Nana would have actually made it back.
Ooh.
No,
Those
that
dash
was
attacks
hopeless.
again a dash attack. I don't know why he commits to a dash attack right there.
I mean, it's also not even a mix-up.
Right? It's
Like-
not even a mix-up.
If Ice doesn't jump in that situation, you get hit. But he's obviously going to jump, so the only thing he could do was maybe an up air.
Yeah, shut up air would.
Shut up up air. Maybe at least sometimes. I know the.
That's a wobble.
Okay, so that's a wobble. So cheers to that.
And the crowd is going wild.
The crowd is actually going nuts on this one.
Yeah, I think in Germany we are so stale when it comes to who actually wins tournaments that we cheering for a nice climber if it's against Ice.
Also, the scoreboard is actually tricking you. It's 2-0 Ice.
It's interesting that Fatman.spam went back to Dreamland. Oh, okay.
I mean, let's consider options. Like, one thing that I see a lot of Ice climbers prefer is FOD.
Yes.
And yeah, I have no answer. Why not FOD?
I don't know. Maybe Fatman.spam wants like a bit of room to move around.
I do realize that Ice really likes just getting them off stage.
What?
And separating them that way. Why is that a wobble?
What?
Is it just laziness on Ice's part? I don't know.
I'm
But it is actually
kind of lazy, actually.
I think he could have what is it? Mashed out of there.
Yeah, sure. Definitely. You see those shines every time. There's nothing ice climbers can do against it. They gotta read it. Oh, Nana was almost dead there again. Now she's dead. No! Why?
See, the crucial thing right there was that with this Sopo, he actually DI'd perfectly, so he would get on stage rather than off stage.
Yes.
So for a split second, Ice had to decide to go either for Sopo or for Nana.
Yeah.
And that is probably not even a dead Ice, to be honest.
He's dead.
Is he? He is.
How do you like the Melee Evangelion logo?
Well, it's mostly the Smash logo, so what can go wrong? And then there's also some Christian buildings on top of it, which is what we are in right now.
Yeah, the tournament's actually held in a church, kinda.
Kinda is. Looked like a church. If it looks like a church and it feels like a church, it's probably a Millie venue.
So is Fatman.spam... Fatman.spam... Oh, Fatman.spam is... Bang! Takes a game of ice, nice! With ice climbers.
Ice just looked as if he were just watching the set. Just like, oh,
It was
interesting.
like, oh, really?
What was that? I didn't expect that.
I love it when like the game starts.
Just generally speaking, you love it when a game starts.
The game is starting.
I love it when a game starts.
And you can really see when the Slippy kicks in, right?
Yeah.
You got like this crusty old like capture card graphics, and then like
yeah,
HD.
There it is.
All the good stuff. I'm kind of missing the nana percentage. You know what I mean? Liver had some.
Technically, I do.
Liver had some.
But I think
streams.
I've never commentated when it was on.
I mean, what would change?
Well, there's more mystery to it this way, so
Yeah.
why not? I mean, I know she's at 0 now, but now it's a mystery. So I think this is, for many good reasons and for some stupid reasons, a very good stage for Fox in this matchup, or for anyone for that matter facing ice climbers.
Yeah.
Because for this transformation, for example, you could even tech.
Did you see that?
Yes, you could. You could even tech the ending of a wobble, just by the side of that wall.
Why would you go? Okay.
The absolute
dead,
madman went for the up E.
Oh no, Nana saves
Was a desynced forward smash by Nana, and Ice is still alive. Yeah, because why wouldn't you?
That kills, right?
No, it doesn't.
Oh my! What did he eye by? He drops it.
The fade back as well. Now it's just.
It was the side B. That was like the net play special, right?
Yeah.
You can react it, so just instant side B. It should work out. You know what else is the net play special? Roll in shine. Nobody can react to it. You just roll into the opponent.
I thought for a second it was losing against unknown 13-year-olds, because that's what I've been up to on net play. So.
Oh, is Fatman.spam gonna get 4-stocked? This is so over, man.
I mean, it does have 183%, but percentage isn't really key for Ices in this matchup.
Oh no! This was the ballsiest get-up attack I've ever seen.
But I mean, what did he have to lose, right?
Right,
He wants the 4-stock more than he needs the other 3 stocks, so I don't know.
And that's a 4-stock. Oh my god, Ice.
Statement!
That's a statement right there. What we got on the other side? We got Kellner versus...
Caron? No.
No.
Who else?
Who's there?